Hi, and welcome back. It's your girl Sid, and we are back on Atlas single player. Again, this is the single player is I'm in K mode, haha. The single player is a full-on official map. So we got a little bit of exploring to do. As at the end of the last episode, I believe I told y'all, my crew member is missing. I did have a second crew member. I have swam below the boat all around here. I don't see him. I have made landfall. Wait. Oh, that was a damn fish. Okay. I'm seeing things. Is that all there was down there is a fish? Yes, okay. But apparently I'm seeing things. I have made landfall. I have ran around up and down the beach a little bit. Make sure my crew wasn't up here for some strange absurd reason. I mean, if they're inland too far, I'm not gonna keep running around looking for them or whatever. But I don't see them. And I don't have to worry about tracking what's on each island because I'm sure that's on the wiki if it's an official style map, right? So there's that. I'm just going to gather a few resources just so I have them on my ship itself. Not really gathering to keep track. And oh my goodness. I hate when you can't hit rocks. They're invisible. Okay, we're gonna keep swinging at that, are we? But yeah, I'm gonna run around, gather a few resources, then I will probably sell around and look for some. That's kind of pretty though too. I might try to build in between that. That's kind of cute, ain't it? Because with this being single player, you know what? I can have a base wherever the hell I want a base. What's it gonna do, right? Oh, you can't have so many bases? Well, screw you. I can have all the bases I want to have all the bases. But I think that might be fun. Kind of build in between, maybe in between there? I don't know. Huh. I'm gonna sell over there, look at that a little bit closer, and I'll be right back, guys. Hey, welcome back. We have done a few things since we have last seen each other. This is a little area I said I was going to. Of course, there's no trees on it right now. Somebody's been busy. As you can see, I've got my little platform here. I got a shipyard in place. This is the mod that I'm using now for death recovery. It works a lot better. You do have to have gunpowder for it, so I've got gunpowder manufacturing. And since there's not a lot of fiber, I thought there's fiber up top. There is not. There's berries up top. But since there's not a lot of fiber, I've already got what little bit there was right here in the beach area. I made myself my little tiny shipyard, my dinghy. And let's back up a little bit. Just gonna go ahead and turn. Turn. I've already gone over to that little area, so I guess we're going to go to the mainland right now. Because Mama needs some fibers. I really need to look up and see how much weight these dinghies hold. Because earlier, the reason I actually have the pig back there is I was... let's go ahead and get the meat off of that thing. I was coming over here, tamed him because he was a level 28 wild. And I said, well, might as well tame him, right? You know. And, oh, he's just animal meat. Well, oh well. Still meat. That way I have meat to eat. And feed any animals I get. Come on, let me back on the dinghy. Let me on my dinghy. But I thought, oh yeah, I'll just, put him on the ship or whatever. Well, he wouldn't go on the ship. I had to put all my stuff on him. I couldn't have any extra weight on me or the monkey on me. It seemed like the dinghy didn't want to move. Although I might have just been hung up. I did find that out later. I was actually hung up on the beachy area, I think. Because this is very shallow right here. Very shallow. Oh, come on. But right now we're just going inland trying to get some more fibers because I have pretty much run out. And I will check back in with you guys in a few more minutes. Hey, what's up? Okay, I am mildly starting to regret my pretty picturesque building spot. Because holy shite, that's a long trip back there. Just to get some flipping fiber. Of course, one trip of fiber. I did not have any fiber on. I just put it up, so I have to go back and get it. One trip of fiber did yield me a little bit over 10k, almost 15k. So, I think I'm okay for a minute. I do need to go ahead and get myself some bolas and stuff made. I need to make me a peachy bench. And I need to actually finish out this soon-to-be house thing going on. Maybe go ahead and get me the schooner of my dreams. Or I could just go ahead and make a brig. I could just get rid of that and make a brig, couldn't I? Because the thing about single player, if you have not played single player yet. Okay, now, what level am I? I'm level 50. I has all of that learned. I has all of that learned. I have, I believe, all of this. Yeah. Went ahead, I think I got all this, yes. Are we done with this one? There's a couple of them I left. See, I got a couple things over here I've left. Because I do have to keep earning a few skills here and there. But you see how many things I got learned, right? You do see this, right? I mean, come on. All the guns. Some armors. Make sure I got the ship stuff I need so I can do. Schooner. That should be brig, yep. So I can do a brig. I can even make a galleon if I want to. Which I'm not going to. I'm just gonna make me a brig, I think. I do think a brig is what I want to do. Cause I always build all the other stuffs. So I think that's where we're gonna go, is for a brig next. And you see I've still got a few points available, so leveling up, I mean, again, level 50, and the levels come pretty decently. I do have it set at, like, I think 8 times experience. I mean, it's not like, oh wow, look at that crazy experience. It's 8 times, it's not nothing special. But it's better than official. And I get to test out all the fun mods. So, there's that too. But I'm gonna keep, I guess I'm gonna try to work on some more of the building, and yeah, I do think, do I want to go ahead and build, damn it. I think I will build a schooner so I can have a speed schooner. And I might, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to leave that, and I might do my large shipyard maybe out that way. I think it's some good, deep, yeah, like right here I can actually do the large shipyard. I think, that rock there does bother me. But we'll have to see. Like, I had a place, this one's out from where I wanted it, because I got that rock right here. And then there's a rock right here. I mean, literally it's placed just between the rocks. So that's kind of why it's where it is. But we'll see. We'll see. I could always run a couple of things out and put the large shipyard like right there too. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Run this all out with stuff and put another shipyard right there. That might be kind of cool. So we could start like right about here. Yeah, that might fit. Huh. A plan has formed inside the brain. Now, what we all know about plans and games such as Atlas and or, you know, its counterpart, plans are, you know, sometimes thwarted by the game itself. So we will see. Oh, that was so close. That would have been so epic and cool. But oh well, we're gonna work on some building. One thing I did notice is there is no creative mode. I was hoping for creative mode. You know, so like when I'm selling around, maybe throw up a nice little house or something. So there is not a creative mode, so any building I'll do, at least until there's a patch that maybe has that, or if I find that there's a different thing I have to do to make creative mode a thing. But so I am actually building, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm not spawning stuff in. I swear to goodness, I'm really truly building. I'll see. I would let you know if I do that, but I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, y'all, as you can see, I've been hard at work, kinda, sorta, doing a whole bunch of gathering and a little bit of building. I did get tired of taking the dinghy out. That was kind of a blah trip, getting the dinghy back and forth. So I tamed, well, I already had Porky, and then I tamed just 3 other little piggies to be my mules. So they're pigs, but they're mules, so yeah. So let's see what we got so far. Literally, it is just a big box, not quite rectangle. You got some little windows out here so I can see, and I did go ahead and make a little patio here. I need to put a pillar underneath this one, but I do have a patio to walk onto my shipyard. And like I said, when I make the large shipyard, it's probably going to go out this way a little bit. So I'm going to put a pillar probably under here and extend this that way a little bit. That way when I drop, it's probably going to drop right about here, I think. Yeah, right about there. I drop the large shipyard in place, and then I can walk out to it too. So that's what we have. I keep getting stuck on stuff. That's what we've got so far. And I did find a cool little trick in building. I never knew this. These are all foundations. You can actually put foundations level with the platform. It kind of looks janky out here. It's not my favorite, but it's not horrific either. You know, I wish the wood foundations had a little bit of a different look to them, but I'm not mad at them. So, you know, gives a little bit more kind of sturdiness look maybe to the building sitting there. And I didn't have to go up from the platform, so I can just go from my patio here straight into my building and then build straight out from it. Now I do have a mod paintable furniture, so I can put carpet in here on the floor, so that will break up some of the ugliness, I guess, but that'll be at another time. I also, like I said, I've done a little bit of resource gathering, as you can see. Got a little bit of wood, got a little bit That and a wee bit of... Oh wait, some of my fiber is missing. I had a bunch more fiber, I thought. Oh, I bet it's from whenever I just took it out to do the rest of the ceilings and stuff. So I'll probably have to do another trip here in a bit to get a little bit more wood and thatch and such. Probably a little bit more fiber too. But that's where we're at. Of course, you know, I got my munchie. I've got Eggy over here, who's dropping eggs on the ground for me. So, we've got a little start, and I didn't realize I went to go place a claim flag, and I'm still in a lawless region. I should have known that, but oh well. But this is probably just going to be my, you know, one of my bases. I'll probably have others. I may, once I get some of my stuff in here, I may go ahead and make a bedroom over off of this back top corner, and just have like half of this being a second floor just for a bedroom. You know, not the whole thing. That's something I may do here in the future. Probably not right now. But that's just what I put together for now. Like I said, it's just a little outpost, whatever. Probably where I'll start the ships and stuff like that. Okay, now they're just kind of putting their heads in the rocks, whatever. But that's what we've got done thus far today. Still need to go back either to a free port or something and get me another crew member. And I think I'm also going to get started on... I think I actually want to do the next boat or the next ship before I do that. So, until next time, everyone. See you later. Bye. Bye or yay.